Hello everybody, it's Explore Vegas, and today we are at Happy Lamb Hotpot in Las Vegas.
Happy Lamb Hotpot is a combination of a buffet and a hot pot. You start by selecting the menu. There are three options: the Happy menu for $30, the Happier menu for $39, and the Happiest menu for $56. Please pause your screen to see the menu details. After choosing your menu, you then choose your soup base, order your items, hit the buffet to add to your menu items, and then select from additional appetizers and hot items. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let us show you a tour of all the items we ordered, followed by a full tour of the buffet. For soups, we selected the tomato and we selected the mushroom because the mushroom is vegan. First up, the Wagyu beef brisket. This is limited to one order on the Happier menu, but unlimited on the Happiest menu. Here is the Wagyu decal. This is limited to one order on the Happiest menu. Here is the Wagyu bowler blade. This is limited to one order on the Happier menu, but it is unlimited on the Happiest menu. Here is the seafood platter. This includes snow crab, lobster, and jumbo shrimp, and some more. This is limited to one order on the Happiest menu. Here is house shrimp paste, available on the Happier and Happiest menus. And here is crispy baked lamb shanks. These are available on the Happiest menu. Now let's take you on a tour of the buffet.
Let's go have a look at the appetizers. Here are sesame balls. These are pot stickers. Here are fried buns. These are Chinese donuts. Here are some of the accompaniments. Here is fried rice. This is chow mein. Here we have beef with broccoli. Here they have some sweet and sour chicken. Here are chicken wings. And here is an interesting one. This is lamb spine. Wow. Very interesting. Of course, they have steamed rice. Those were the appetizers. Now let's take a look at the raw foods that you add to your hot pot. Here is Napa cabbage. This is baby bok choy. Here we have some lettuce. This is watercress. Here we've got broccoli, some taro. This is kabocha pumpkin, corn on the cob. Here we have sweet potatoes. This is lotus. Here is daikon. Here we have potatoes, baby corn, some bamboo shoots. Here we've got fish tofu. These are king oyster mushrooms. Here are shiitake mushrooms. These are white beech mushrooms. Here are udon noodles. Here you got ramen noodles. Here is shredded tofu. And here is soft tofu. We've got wide potato noodles and vermicelli noodles. Here are wood ear mushrooms. And these are bean curd sticks. Here we've got seaweed knots, quail eggs, Korean rice cakes, beef meatballs, cuttlefish meatballs, chicken mushroom balls, Fo's How fish balls. These are fish balls with roe. Here are green pepper fish balls. These are lobster meatballs. Good old lobster. Here are octopus balls. This is luncheon pork. Here are fish balls. These are fried fish cakes. And here we got mini pork sausages. Here are imitation crab sticks. Although it's covered in ice, this is beef tripe. These next items are also covered in ice. Here we've got calamari. Here is small octopus. Here we've got mussels. Here are fish fillets. And we have some shrimp. They do have a variety of spices, including fried garlic, chopped peanuts, sesame seeds, Thai chili, chili oil, sambal, bean curd sauce, leek flour sauce, sesame sauce. Here we've got satay sauce, garlic. Mrs. Evie loves peanut sauce. They've got some cilantro and green onion. Don't forget the soy sauce, sesame oil, or black vinegar. Then over here we've got some hoisin sauce, oyster sauce. So here we have fish sauce, ponzu sauce, and white vinegar. Then they have an identical station with all of the same things. Over here we've got some seaweed salad, peanuts, bean curd salad, and edamame. Here you got cherry tomatoes, honeydew, orange. These are milk flake mini cakes, chocolate cake, and strawberry cake. They have an awesome beverage bar. So you can have the traditional fountain drinks, it's Pepsi products, or you can get these special drinks. Here we have kumquat lemon juice, waxberry juice, plum juice, taro milk tea, honey lemonade, strawberry watermelon refresher. One of my favorite parts of this, the boba bar. They do have a cotton candy station where you can make some cotton candy. And then you can get green apple, blue raspberry, watermelon, or pina colada. Are you getting hungry? Want to try some hot pot? Well, maybe we'll start with some appetizers and then we'll get into the hot pot. Either way, it's time to eat. Let's go get some food. So they do have the raw foods and the desserts and the drinks over here, but I'm gonna start off with the appetizers. Come on, come on. Happy lamb?
Happy ham.
Happy ham? All right, maybe we'll grab us a couple of sesame balls. Let's get a pot sticker or two. I don't know if you want to partake. We'll grab Dubs just in case. Now there's a fried bun over here and a Chinese donut. This is a lot of bread, so I'm just really going to take the smallest one as I can. There's a lot of quality meats to try, so I'm not going to go too wild on this. They do have, it looks like some like fried rice with maybe ham and some other things in there, so we'll get it because of that. I'll skip the lo mein. Gonna try a little bit of this beef with broccoli, although I missed the memo and didn't get a broccoli, so there that is. Let me get a little piece of sweet and sour chicken. I want to get the pepper in there, but it's not gonna happen, so I'm gonna let that one go. There are chicken wings, and they look pretty big. Mrs. Evie, did you want one of those?
Yes.
Okay, I will get one. We're gonna share this plate, I think. How about this big one right here?
Yes, I love the big one.
You love the big one, okay. And the only other one that's here, I don't know if I'm just daring enough because there's so much other food. This is lamb spine. But I think, negative on that. I think I'm okay. It looks good, but there's so many things to get, so that's enough for appetizer. I got almost all of them anyway. All right, so this next part of the buffet is grabbing your raw foods. Now, rule number 1, get a separate plate when you do that. Don't mix the cooked foods and the raw foods, you know, kind of common sense. But just so you know, I'm gonna start off, they have some nice baby bok choy. Now you're gonna take all of these foods and you're gonna put it right into that hot pot and cook it. So get everything you want. Ooh, maybe some taro. How about that? It's just not something that I have every day. Gotta have a little broccoli. Let's get the greens in and be healthy. Lotus. You know, I've never tried it. Should I try one?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know that I want 2. It wants to give me 2. I'm gonna just go with 1 lotus. Ooh, some nice mushrooms. And I'm gonna get these. These are the little white beach mushrooms. You love those, but I'm gonna get some too. Ah, now we're getting to it. So they have, let's see, I'll get a meatball. A meatball. Not sure what a cuttlefish meatball is. Here's a chicken meatball, a fish ball with roe, an octopus ball, and of course, lobster. I'm gonna get a little extra on the lobster because, you know, I love lobster. Let's see, they've got fish balls and sausages. Gail will appreciate this. It says imitation crab sticks. They're not trying to claim it as snow crab. We do have some snow crab on the table though, real snow crab. I do like calamari, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna get some squid. Ooh, look at this. There's like little baby octopus. Here they are. Here's my plate. Now, the next part of this is getting the sauce ready. Let's go get some sauce, shall we? Right on over here. Look at the sauce area. Yeah, I might get a little bit of garlic. Get some garlic in there. And get a lot of green onion. Just some sesame I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get some oyster sauce in there. They have like ponzu and everything else under the sun, but I think this is gonna work out well. We'll find out.
Now my turn. Get some shrimp. Oh,
Oh, slippery.
yes.
They're not small shrimps.
Yes.
Pretty good sized shrimps.
And get some fish. Fish.
Fish fillet.
Yes. And I love mussel. Try very hard to not get the ice. I think I'm just gonna get imitation crab.
Imitation crab, okay. It's not snow crab.
1 fish ball.
1 fish ball it is.
And 1 fried fish ball. Quail
Ooh,
egg.
the quail egg.
Quail egg.
Yes.
Oh, so cute. Of course, my favorite mushroom.
You love those.
I think I'm good.
Here we are at Happy Lamb Hotpot. It is a buffet, but it's a little bit different buffet than we're used to showing you. So we did get some appetizers and some of the cooked foods, but we're gonna wait on that for a minute. And we're gonna go ahead and get started by putting our raw foods into our broth or our hot pot. And while everything's cooking, then we can try some of those other nice warm foods. So let's get our foods in first, and then we can describe some of the other items that are here. I'm gonna start just dipping in. You probably, if you have room to just dump it, you by all means, don't let me slow you down. Ooh, lobster balls, heck yeah. Anytime I can have lobster, you all know how I love it. Very good, very good. I got some, whoops, Splashy McGee over here, huh? All right. Oh, I did it too, there you go. Can't take us anywhere.
Splashy McGee.
So now that's in there. Mrs. EV, do you mind scooting our plates out of the way? So what I can do is I can describe for you while we're mixing many of the soups. They offer 5 different kinds. I got the tomato based, and Mrs. Evie, you got the mushroom based. We went to the buffet, we loaded up on all of our stuff here. So now it's all just cooking, and it's gonna take it a little while. What do you got? You got something else to put in there? Do it.
The shrimp.
Shrimp paste?
Yes.
Throw it in there. So we also have some other items as well. We have some seafood. You get one seafood platter if you get the premium menu, the big menu, and then you get all the really awesome Wagyu selections as well. Those come with the second to highest and the highest, but this one here, you have to get the highest. I like how it even reminds you, here you gotta cook for 15 minutes for best. So this one's gonna take a little while. So maybe we can, this is, what is this one here?
Crispy lamb.
That one looks like it's probably good to go. Do you wanna get the hot foods over?
Yes, appetizer.
Maybe, yeah, while we're waiting for our food, maybe we can try some of these apps. What do you think?
Yes. Can eat this with my
You're
mom.
going right for that chicken wing. I don't blame you. That means beef with broccoli is me. It works.
This is like Chinese fried chicken.
Oh wow. Nice tender beef, a little bit of spice, not too much heat. To me, I would consider it a nice little warm up to the real food that's cooking there. I'm looking at those breads there and I'm not sure. I might not want to try them. I don't want to fill up on the bread. That's a Chinese donut, huh?
Yes, like Thai donut too.
Ah, okay. One of the nicer parts about this buffet is the drink bar. So they have a soda fountain. You could even order some watermelon juice, which we did. We just don't have it up here right now. They have a boba bar.
Yes. Cheers. Ooh, it look like it's getting ready.
You think any of it's getting ready to go?
Yeah.
I don't know if that octopus is ready. Let's see. Got a mushroom. Oh, the wood ear mushroom. Let's try that sucker out. Oh, you're taking it all out. Okay.
Don't forget to put some soup on too.
That's true. I just got so excited to try all the foods out that I didn't put any soup in there. You know I got lobster. Here's a lobster ball.
Where
Now the
is-
question is it real lobster? I know we have some real lobster over there and some real snow crab over there. But the snow crab over there was imitation when you were taking it to put in the hot pot.
Yes.
The snow crab over there is real. So let's see. Very hot.
The imitation crab is okay.
I'm gonna say imitation lobster. I don't think it's real lobster. The lobster balls, that is. Now, that's a real lobster tail over there. We're gonna get that in soon. Actually, Mrs. EV,
Yep.
we can adjust the temperature, right?
Yes.
We can even turn it down. So I think we have it on max right now. So it's bubbling, right? It's like a cauldron. But maybe if we turn it down a little bit, the soup will get a little bit closer to eating. We're not burning ourselves.
Okay.
Oh, you're adjusting over there. All right. I got food cooking in there, but I think I'm ready to take the leap here. I have some more Wagyu, some carrots over there. I want to start cooking some beef.
Wow.
And it's boiling hot, so it's gonna cook fast. All right, well, I got the beef in there cooking.
Get some my shrimp.
Meatball. The spicy meatball. Oh, look at how fast that beef cooks. It's already like just about there. So my strategy is to get it out of here and in here to cool off.
Me too.
Because it comes out piping hot for sure. All right, we're gonna try one of these fish balls. Ooh, hot.
I have a lot of shrimp.
Got some of that Wagyu beef out. Let me give it a shot. The best part about eating beef this way, no matter what kind it is, it's nice and thinly sliced, so it's easy to eat, easy to chew. Tastes so good. It has that brothy flavor in there.
Finally, I finished peel my own shrimp.
You did? Oh, that took a while, huh?
Yes.
Even though I got soup in here, I'm just eating the food out of the soup at this point. Because I'm starting to sweat. Maybe I'm getting the meat sweats. Who knows?
Meat sweat.
I'm going to start getting some brisket peeled off of the carving board and into the hot pot. Here I go. Brisket in. Wagyu brisket in. Brisket in. See how like it already turned color? Cooks pretty quick. All right, we'll get the congee in there.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Very nice. That is one giant shrimp.
That look like tiger shrimp. So big.
He's looking at you. That's right. He's not looking at me. He's looking at you. Here he goes. Now he's looking at me. Sorry, buddy. He's in. Lobster tail. Do you want to get your lobster tail in there?
That's a big piece.
That is a big piece. Wow.
Wow.
All right. And that's the real lobster. It's not like the
Yeah.
lobster balls.
Yes.
There is some real snow crab. See, it's like white on the bottom. And there is real snow crab. It's just not on the buffet line. It comes with the seafood platter if you get the happiest menu. Let me work on this sucker for a minute. Very, very nice. Some crab meat.
Oh. Thank you.
Yep, there it comes. Not bad.
Master of crab legs.
So I'm going to take out this Wagyu beef brisket and let it cool. Look at that. Whoa. The steam coming out of that sucker. So here's what I'm going to do. I got to wait for this to cool off. I have the Wagyu decal. 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 Hold on, let's get one off of here. Decal. Decal. And that's all of it. The Wagyu decal is in there.
You clean up.
I cleaned it right on off of there. Now it's just ice. But then again, look at our seafood ice. It's liquid.
Yeah.
All right, time for some Wagyu brisket. I see a layer of fat on some of this. Let's see. Oh, that is so good. I think I'm digging this. It's a nice break from all the Korean barbecues. I think I'm liking the hot pot. It's so nice and tender, and then it has like that flavor of the soup. Really nice. Oh, I got the shrimp in there too. Let me get shrimpy out. Let me get shrimpy cooling. And can I take out the decal?
Have more in there? Oh
Yeah, I put
my
the
gosh.
decal in. Oops, I dropped some of the decal. Yep. Casualty.
And
Ooh.
lobster.
Lobster. Let's do a little dance. The Mrs. Evie dance for some lobster tail. Cheers. That is the stuff. I'm always happy when there's lobster included in a meal. And it's real lobster. Let's try the decal. I like saying decal. It's good. I think like you could see some really nice marbling on this. which is probably why it's like limited to one. And I like it. But honestly, I'm okay with the Wagyu brisket. I like the brisket.
Brisket tastes better.
For me, yeah. But it's not to take away from this. This is delicious. All right, so this one, the shrimp's peeled for me. I just got to get the head off, and I sure did very quickly. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, lamb shanks. There are a lot of people who love lamb shanks. It was a Mrs. Evie bite.
Now your
So
turn.
we're full bite. Oh, I got to eat it too?
You wanna try?
That
It's
wasn't-
expensive.
That wasn't part of the deal here. All right. Definitely crispy.
It's smoky flavor.
But yeah, nice and smoky. I'm just full.
I know.
Stick a fork in me. I'm done. We'll be back with some dessert. You know the tradition here at Explore Vegas. If it's an all-you-can-eat restaurant and they include dessert, we're going to eat dessert. Well, as it turns out, they have a few different kinds of cake. There's actually some oranges there, and I think some melon maybe. But then there's ice cream. Today they have strawberry and ube. Cheers.
Cheers.
Soft serve. Delightful. Well, Mrs. Evie told me before, while I was getting desserts, that she was extremely full, and that I'm on my own. So I'm gonna try. Here's the chocolate chip cake. It's actually very rich. Here's the strawberry cake. That one I like a little more because it's really light and airy.
I love light dessert.
Yeah, when you don't want to have really heavy desserts after a heavy meal. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty much in a food coma right now. And a little bit in a daze, so I'm gonna have to work on this and finish working on this, and then we'll be back with some final thoughts. Some final thoughts on Happy Lamb Hotpot in Las Vegas. Boy, I'll tell you, you told me this was a buffet, and I was getting psyched for a buffet that we hadn't seen before in Las Vegas. You weren't lying, it is a buffet, but it's really way more than that. It's a smaller buffet, and then it's a lot about the hot pot experience that goes with it. So if you do it right, you get all of your raw foods from the buffet, get them cooking, go back up to the appetizers, get your appetizers and try that while your food is cooking. Okay, then you eat that, you enjoy that. Now, your food is cooked and you're ready to take it out. Pointers, tips here. Take the food out, let it cool in the bowl a little bit because it comes out scalding hot. And if you eat that too fast, you're gonna burn yourself. Basically, you just get as much meats and proteins as you want. They have some veggies as well. And then when you're all done with everything, they got the cotton candy machine. We didn't try that. There's only so much you can do. Some cakes and some ice creams to top it all off, cleanse the mouth at the very end. But it really is, it's a delightful and unique experience for me at least. Like I know some folks eat hot pot all the time, but on the channel, I think we've only done that maybe one or two other times. And it wasn't like hot pot restaurant. It was like, it included hot pot, like the one we did in Umi in California. I really enjoyed the experience. It was new for me. We got to eat lobster. I love how like the happiest menu, the premium menu, includes some lobster. That was a really nice thing that they did that. Basically, I would say if you're looking for a nice, unique adventure, if you're a buffet fan or an all-you-can-eat fan, and you want something new, you want some pretty nice quality food, you want some nice Wagyu samplings, along with a little bit of buffet, some nice boba drinks, everything in unlimited proportions. This could definitely be the restaurant for you. I would say it was definitely the restaurant for us. I know when Mrs. Evie started getting into this, she was super happy. I saw that smile and that dance going. We're going to be back here off camera. We're definitely coming back to this one. So Hope you come and try it out. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, because the more you do that, the more YouTube shows our videos to new viewers. And remember, it's always a good day to explore Vegas.